Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is a follow on to the last video. We were still in the front garden. And you've got Daisy there, Scoots, and there's Mum Cat. Now they started off on the far side, but they were going to end up on the other side by the bougainvillea. Now for those of you that are new here, on the driveway there is a raised rockery, and it's, as you can see, has a slope to it. All of the cats know it, they all love it, including the blind cats. And 3/4 of it, the top part, is covered by a bougainvillea hedge, as you can see. The blind cats have all found a way in under that bougainvillea, this end, and they have a run through all the way to the end. I don't know how they've done it. I mean, bougainvillea isn't the easiest of shrubs, with all those sharp thorns in there, but they've done it. Normally it's only the blind cats that go in there, but in this case Ginge and his sister Daisy, Tiny Tim, their brother, they all make an appearance under the bougainvillea. There's Tiny Tim, ginger and white. That's Ginge. And there's the sister Daisy. I managed to get in under the bougainvillea and film them under there. It's not easy. it's sharp under there. So I was limited to what I could film, but it was interesting to see them under there. If you enjoy the videos today and the channel, and you want to see more of blind cats and their friends, please could you give me a subscribe, like, comments and questions if you have them. I see all of your comments and questions. I answer as many as I can. When these two are playing, they're as good as gold. But the rest of the time, they're just like their mum, scatty. And there's Mum. Now here's Scoots. And Scoots is one of my blind cats. Or kitten. He's only been here a few months. Another adventurer. And he's had a go at climbing a tree today. That's his first real attempt. It wasn't one of the big olives, it was a smaller tree, but hey, a tree's a tree. So we'll see how he gets on in future. The Scoots knows the rockery. I've had comments before from people that have seen the blind cats when they're actually in the bougainvillea. You know, bougainvillea is dangerous and it's to cats, blind cats especially. You know, the thing is, they're not stupid. If they push forward and a thorn pushes into their fur or flesh, they pull back until they are clear and they'll try another direction. People seem to think that because they're blind, they can't do anything, when in fact they are highly intelligent, resilient, adventurous, inquisitive. And for the blind cats to find their way through underneath that bougainvillea at either end and use it as a run through, a play area, that's impressive. They can't see, but they are listening the whole time. So Scoots has heard Daisy coming up from the ground. Now it's unusual for the other cats to be in there. So to see Ginge actually up there and playing. Now you can see how tangled it is in there, but they still get around. The blind cats learn very quickly what they can do and what they can't do. And not by me. I mean, if I see them going into danger, then obviously I will stop them. But otherwise, I let them carry on and find out for themselves. And they learn quickly. Now both Scoots and Harry,
Scoots.
somewhere in that lot is a way out, where the wire, the mesh, hasn't covered the chain link fencing properly, or the actual fence itself has broken. Now I've got to go on the other side, on the roadside, and cut all of that back to find the hole, but they found it themselves in amongst all that mess. Well, not a mess, a tangled a tangled mess of thorns, but they've found a way out.
Scoots.
I think he's just bumped into Mum Cat.
Scoots. Come here. Scoots.
There's Harry. And Harry's also blind, but he didn't fancy the rockery today. This isn't one of mine. It's a stray from the village, and I've got a lot of problems at the moment with strays coming up from the village. Fergus is fighting every day to try and keep them out. He could really do with some support from Grey Cat, who's not around. So there's Mum Cat. And Scoots is still moving around further over. There's Daisy. And there's Tiny Tim. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. Slightly different, but still interesting to watch them at play. And as usual, we will all see you all again very soon.